Okay, welcome to the stream. And the today's stream is just usual Sunday stream. And I thought I wanted to continue with the remake of the Casbah gallery lot that we started like a month ago now. So I figured, why not? I'm in the mood to build, and I'm just gonna check something real quick. Yes, everything looks okay. So yeah, I'm gonna start with just refreshing my mind on what we did last time. So we haven't done anything on the top floors yet. And I'm not sure we're gonna get to the top floors today either. I want to focus on this part of the second floor. But the last time we did do the library part, this build, which is here on the top floor and on the second floor. And I have a few things I want to change. I think the middle table into a chess table. Last time we also did this little tourist information area slash gift shop. Some knickknacks and trinkets on the shelves here, like little plushies and books and like souvenirs and water bottles. Because somehow that seems to be a very popular souvenir item. Here are some things that people already bought because they can figure out more things on the shelf. Also, these mannequins are eventually gonna have clothes on them. So that's the little refresh. Let's start with the library part and putting in a chess table here in the middle. It's that because that's something we could use. Activities and skills, they are under there. And then of course, let's yeah, quarter tile placement is on. Is this one the better, or is that one more like an outside one? Let's try the different ones. Maybe this one could work better. It has to be a nice one. I don't like the white. It's a little too. That works, but that's a maybe. This one is very outside looking with the middle leg. So that one is probably a no. The unlockable one might be best. This one is also kind of outside. Maybe not. Or maybe, yeah, well, no. Hmm. Let's see. How about this one? I like the chessboard of the unlockable one better, so I'm gonna go with this one. And we're gonna need other chairs. So see which dining chairs that work with just tables, right? Hmm. Is something that looks kind of comfortable. These come in a decent swap. Not really. Hmm. These ones maybe because they are similar to the other ones, just not the same wood tones, but the cushions are similar enough. Go with those. I think. Okay, so now we can play chess in the library too. That's perfect. I think that's all I wanted to change. Up here, downstairs. So I'm gonna save and then we can move on upstairs. Which is a mess, really. Um, I want this space to be like an office space. We can like rent out this. I'm gonna pull this out fully, make the room bigger. Does that not have a ceiling? Did I mess something up? I do. I do mess something up there, so maybe I'm just gonna use this way instead. That worked. Or at least closed off the area. Now that stair is 3 tiles wide. And I don't know if that was a smart idea to make this stairs 3 tile wide. Haven't yet decided. But I guess we should just get rid of these. So we can have a clean space to work with. Oh, that was a statue. I did not see that. What do we have here? Some windows. Yeah, those windows I don't think they're gonna. Easels. Painting. We need some better lighting. That's for sure, so I can see what I'm doing. Good. This here is gonna need a banister and a light. I did not even put a railing on there. That's really bad. What railings did we use here? We used the ones from businesses and that doesn't mean that we automatically. Oh, I just copied the stairs. And I like the look of it, but then again, the two same. I don't know. I think I'm stick with this railing for now. The gray one, right? Oh, whoa. No, works. And yeah, it does look a little funny where they meet, but I don't they can do much about that. Hmm. Need some walls. Something better than drywall. Yeah, thinking like a panel. Wood paneling. Hmm. Something like that maybe? Or like the businesses and hobbies. No, maybe we can keep that one to the office space. Might be better. What did we use downstairs? I'm gonna use the same one as I used downstairs just for continuity. There. That's good. And I'm gonna remove the stairs for now because I don't know. One sec, I gotta sneak. Okay. Let's get rid of these doors. We're not probably not gonna keep the rooms either. Hmm. Or at least not in this country. No, not the floor. What do you mean wall doesn't exist? Of course it does. There. Now we have more space to work with, and I think we do this. That could work because then this is where you like enter the. I'm gonna take these windows. I'm gonna do the one. I'm gonna do the ones we've done downstairs. they can stay there. Perfect. Get everyone same now. And apparently that also removed outside stuff. Just do that. This looks boring. It really does. But it shouldn't soon. So that's gonna be the office entrance. Then here can be another bathroom. I'm just gonna copy this room and that. And we can force the wall a little. Maybe the office space just has simple blue tile. Instead of the colorful. Oh, okay, something happened here. There. I think that's. Good. Looks okay. That's. I don't know if I want to. Oh, that looks good. I want to do floor to ceiling windows in the office spaces. Maybe that's too much. Oh, that removes the wall. Yes. That's how you do that. Or should I do. We kept the ones there. Maybe we just stick to these for symmetry's sake. Like this part of the building has these windows. I think I'll close that part off and have this will be like office rooms maybe, or like a little kitchen, communal kitchen area. Or maybe that's better if that's by the bathrooms. I'm thinking maybe that's better to be by the bathroom. Here. Yeah, that's probably better to have that by the bathrooms. And a window don't know. What did I? That, yeah, then that matches up with the Windows bottom. Yeah, just extend this part of the build to match up altogether. Yeah, probably smarter. And that small office space gets so many windows. That seems a little excessive, don't you think? Hmm. Aha. Maybe I put them there a little lower. Maybe they're too big. They should be the smaller size. Did get them in a smaller. Yes, we did actually get them in a smaller size, a square size. Maybe better for the office spaces. And on here can be like a chin. Very simple, just like a mini fridge and a super simple kind of. Maybe brown with a black. Hmm. Or perhaps gray with a with a dark. I think that's okay. I think I'm gonna go with the black. Oh, new sink and a microwave. Let's get a black and a fridge. Should we have a mini fridge or a regular one? Maybe a regular one? Hmm. Let's get a regular fridge. So simple, but we need a bin and no live edit this time. Since this is an office space, I'm gonna do these bins. empty themselves. Oops. There. And down here can be like a few chairs and tables. Those are the chairs I want to use. And let's see if we can find a nice round table. I like the one from Businesses and Hobbies, but I want to use it in dark brown. Maybe the chairs can be black matches. Let's do black chairs. And let's just do all black. It's not a very big office space. And the office spaces are like you can rent them if you run your own business. Put a little wall, man. Over there in that corner. And maybe some flowers on the tables. That's Jim Day. There, that's very simple. And that's kind of all that it needs to be. Okay then, now we just need office doors as well. There's there's one office space there. Maybe this can be one office space, like a smaller one, or it can be just a room or projects or something. So we have two office spaces. Let's see. That window should line up with downstairs one. It does very well. We make it one square bigger. So we have two offices there. Here though. think we should have windows in the hall. They can be the small or the larger kind. Should they be 3? Maybe 2 and I mean it's not, doesn't have to be fully symmetrical. I think I like that way of, you know what, if I take that out we can put a like artwork. That's then we can have a little bit of a larger office space here. And then this can be split into 2 smaller office spaces. Copy the archway to doors. Mm, and I wish. How about we do one window, small hallway instead? Mirror? Or in the middle? Not in the mirror. We could do mirrors, of course, too. But let's see. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 office spaces. I think that's gonna be enough. Hmm. Oh, I guess you can be like maintenance. That could be like a maintenance closet or something. For the people who have the building. Okay, now flooring. I'm thinking some sort of carpet because it's in public place. So do we kind of carpet? Like I'm thinking this one would work pretty well. Did I put that somewhere else now? No, I did not. Good. What flooring did we do? We did the wood floors downstairs. We did wood floors. Yeah, we did this flooring. This works with the stairs. Hmm. What if you close that off completely? Just part of anything. It's structure. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, because if you go up here, you go here to the public office space. Or it could be an entrance to the library. Oops. I don't know what I clicked to zoom in. Like, just go back on. Railing back. Actually, can't be an entrance because they have stuff on the other side of the wall. Okay, maybe it was better the way. The flooring options. Have this flooring. I like the colors of. We also have this one. This color that's more vibrant. It has more color in it. Maybe that's better if we have dark furniture. We can have brighter floors. Or we just do a simple gray brown. That's no, that's really boring. That is very boring. Hmm. I think I like the first one better. It matches with the furniture better. So let's keep it like that. And then here I want some coat hangers, such, so that if you have people going to meet you in the office, they can hang up their coats. They are maybe not in color. I struggle finding these darn. Oh yeah, that's right. We have these now from the one of the kids. Definitely use this. Not the hat. I mean, yeah, sure, we can have the hat. a few cardigans. Maybe it's chilly in this office space. Um, there should be a mirror over here, maybe. Oh, that looks very much like a cohesive set. And how about a little bench to sit down on your or put your stuff down on if you don't actually need to just use it to sit down. But then again, it's that ever recurring issue of what colors should we use? Should we be bold and have a really colorful bench? Be like a minor purchase for the co-working space, or should we do something simple like this? I'm leaning towards something simple. Maybe not pink though. Maybe the green one's better. And let's not have to be in the wall. Mm-hmm. That's that's doable. And let's maybe get back to the kitchen. We need some lighting in here. It's really bad. I'm thinking shelves with underlighting or cabinets. You know, for plates and stuff. These have lighting underneath. So that's do they look so maybe they're not. I mean they look like they are so high up. I think this is more of a realistic height, but then doesn't really work with the fridge. Or does it? Maybe it does. And I think we can do a backsplash. We can do those tiles. Wall decor tiles. If I can find them. Oh, light switches. Putting that there so I don't forget that we need to put light switches. Hmm. They are low. There are small ones, right? The other ones. Let's. Okay, let's just see. Love struck. They had pretty blue or a colorful. Hmm. Oh, this one has a little That one has axolotls on it. That's so cute. Blue for the bathroom tiles. That would work. Make sense to blue. There though. Hmm. Why can I not get the? We did get some of those in other packs too, right? Did we not get one in Life and Death? Didn't look like we did. No. Businesses either. I've seen them in other packs. Not here. The kit. Maybe it was a kit. Oh, that's a bad. Do they all have feet? Fortunately, that's cute. Let's put that up here. That same gray swatch. It was the kitchen clutter kit. This is the one I was thinking of, and I'm thinking of this blue one because it's sort of matte. It looks very tile-y though. You feel like, oh, oh my god. But then again, it's not actually an at-home kitchen. So speaking of that, we can do a little trick cooking like this one, like a little stove, but not oven, so you can just reheat stuff pretty much, not like cook stuff in an oven. And I think the offices, I want to leave it all empty maybe, because technically when you rent an office space, they are not really finished, are they? I have actually never rented an office space, so I don't know. But I think you bring your own furniture. Right. I don't want to clutter up the lot too much. So, think, saying that, oh no, I somehow put the carpet on the side. I do not remember what flooring I had here. Maybe slabs. Maybe just sidewalk. Ooh. Oh, did I have like sidewalk? These ones maybe? I don't remember, but I did. Now I do. And I just realized we have no way of getting to the third floor. That's not good. this may not to leave anyway. You put stairs on top of each other. If I put a stair there, work for the top floor. Yeah, it will. It work for the top floor. I'm just gonna do that and oh, why did that? Hmm. No, wait, what did I do? Why am I outside? Going. Oh, this is so frustrating. Oh, that takes all of this. Wait, am I not gonna go? Am I going up more than one story? The issue is that the problem? Or what's going on here? The stairs are blocked by a wall. Okay, let's take out the walls then. Oh, am I up too high? No. There. No, is this a room yet? I'm gonna take out the belt that has always frustrated me so much. I remove the flooring. That's the flooring that gets removed. Fill the ceiling. That still has weird outdoor lighting. Why? Hmm. I am gonna put a wall right here. I'm gonna extend this part too. I realize it was not that before, but I guess an interesting architectural. And maybe we can reset it once. Oh, does this room not have anything? Does not have I do something really weird when I feeling not all the other rooms have. That's good. This one. Okay. I think I used a carpet or ceiling. Just to not have. But this is bothering me. Why is this not a room? Because this is a wall. This is not a wall. This is a freaking fence. No, that was a little too dramatic. Not what I meant to do. Place it with a complete wall. Thank you. Now that actually. They did when they built this lot. Like, hello? I think here can be some full panel wall. Maybe not. Well, why are these double height ceilings? Why does that not build the ceiling? Where I want it to be? Like, I want the ceiling on this floor. Thank you very much. And I want this new room. That's leaving. This that. We have any weird? Yes, we have one light supposed to be there. I'm just gonna give it all. Not maybe not necessarily that part, but I don't even know if I'm gonna do anything part of the building. Maybe it will just be not put too much pressure on the build itself to be performance wise. I mean, okay, it's missing something. It is all and what we're gonna do. That's the that's what I'm planning to put here in this part. Maybe this can be more recessed. Let's see if we can find a little fat. That does look a little weird. That doesn't look as strange. Then nice recessed part of the bell. Okay. So yeah, we have the office spaces on the second floor. Yeah, and on the third floor we'll have all of the all of the activities that you can attend. Which is perfect. So I'm gonna do railings and such. Did I copy the stairs again? Yes. Good. And fence. And railings. Thought I was gonna sneeze again. There. But no. No. Probably not. But that this I think I wanna leave this for the last stream. I mean it's not like you have to use the entire space. It, yeah, maybe one of these little spaces can be this space or reception or something. Uh, so worrying. Why? Yeah. Right. We still have to put up all the little light switches. Mm. Where's the door handle? Oh, I put it all over. There's no way I'm gonna be able to put these light switches exactly at the same place the entire time. But I'll do my best. Yeah. I also don't want these big overhead. Right? I want lights, but let's see how much natural light comes into these spaces. Not that much. Lighting ceiling lights. What could work in an office setting? These maybe. Hmm. Good. I want to put the lights this way. Wait, how did I do? Oh, different. All of them. This is not big enough to have two lights. I think that still works with one. Because I think with two, this would be a little bright. Maybe not. Hmm. Yeah, one light isn't enough. Think of it. And I think out here we can do the same ones. That's strange to have that one facing the same direction. The other ones now. Hmm. They don't have any window. That's so much better. That's in the center, so that's gonna stay like it is. let's let's see what kind of artwork can work here. I've got some pretty nice artwork in City Living. A little big, maybe. They are small. They come in smaller. That's. I really like that piece. It's not. But it needs better lighting. It needs like a proper art light. Wow. Let's let's, do a neutral. I think that's better for the art. My throat is not my friend. Maybe we can have another bench. No. Come here to work and not really watch out. Some signs could be nice to have though. Here. Like welcome to the that can be there, and then there's of course other signs. It says, "Hey, this is an office." That's like a little much like a maybe this. Maybe that's a little much. Hmm. Might be. Why am I so tired? Oh, so saved in a bit. Yeah, look, I think I want to keep the office space empty. So you can pick which one you like the most or which one suits this specific Sims needs the most. Oh, that window broke. And now that I'm here, I also see that I forgot to change the color of the doors. But I'm gonna maybe they could be it. The doors could be frosted, but again, we have a window. We cover the windows with sheer curtains. If I could only find them. Oh, here. Now I just need to find that that. Oops, wrong way. There. Maybe that's a little better. Gives a little bit more privacy to the people working. That's good. Mm, mm. I think now maybe we can do the lights in these rooms. Same or something similar. Tired. I guess because it's Sunday and because it's getting dark. Maybe here we can do the black ones. Okay, that one there. That out. There. I think that's That looks so much better than the default one. The store can have different ones because that's a different part of the building. Hmm. And now left is the top third floor. And I think I might remove the upper the I think I might take the fourth floor out and just have three because we have so much more stuff in the other ones now. Or I might just keep it empty. Still deciding what to do with the upper floors, but that's for another stream. I don't feel like I want to do that right now, but I am happy with what we have done so far today, which is mainly the office space and some small changes to the. Oh, yeah, we could do the different lights in the cafe too. Or now that I think about it, the cafe can have these lights. That might be smart. They have this sort of same light in almost all of the spaces. I do. What kind of ceiling did I do in the cafe? It kind of looks like the default one. It is. Now, how does that look? Yeah, that does look a lot better. Then out here, yeah, we have a little cafe, a little coffee stall. I think it's a coffee. No, it's like a little snack store, and they have the mural to paint. So you have things going on at the back of the lot too, which I like. I think I could remove the. Oh, maybe I'm not gonna remove the changing table from the bathrooms because maybe someone who runs the office has children. Ooh. But I feel like today is finished. I feel like I'm done with today's stream. Mm, I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna go make something to eat. And thank you for spending time here with me today. And I hope to see you sometime again soon, perhaps. And until then, I hope you have a great time. Bye for now.